Today's correctional hearing is open. Please, have a seat. At this correctional hearing, we have 3 files on the roll, all of which concern offenses and complicity on committing female circumcision. I personally think that female circumcision, like any other traditional harmful practices, should be banned from our societies.
Judge Marcel Romuald Lilwende Yamwego is the president of the High Court of Tenkodogo. Mr. Yamwego is married and has children. He has more than 10 years of experience in the fight for children's rights, and he is also highly involved in the fight against practice of female genital mutilation. Thanks to women and men like him, 327 people, including 52 circumcisers, were tried and sentenced.
Female circumcision cases are particular in the sense that they involve more than the defendant and the penal code. Other facts have to be taken into consideration because, beyond the people who are involved, we are talking about children's rights. There is a balance between the strict application of the penal code and the conservation, the promotion and protection of children's rights. We have done everything from awareness raising to explanation and persuasion campaigns through radio programs. Everyone has heard those programs. So, if someone decides to be an accomplice in a female circumcision case or to incite the practice, they will have to face the law in its utmost rigor. It is unacceptable that the practice continues nearly 20 years after the adoption of the penal code, which clearly prohibits it. There has been a case where the father of the child himself filed a complaint against his wife and his mother for circumcising his daughter. They were tried and sentenced. Number 70, 2016, from December the 8th, 2016, condemns. It's not easy because you have to put your personal feelings aside. It's not always simple, but the law has to be applied regardless of the circumstances and the people. Sometimes, some situations are difficult to deal with, both during and after the trial. But what consoles you is the feeling to have set the law and to have applied it in the fairest way that has appeared to you at that moment. It is a question of rendering justice, even though in the process, we are depriving someone from his liberty. We are giving a lesson while participating in the eradication of a harmful practice.
Au bénéfice justement de la société entière.
We must insist more on the involvement of religious people, such as religious leaders, traditional leaders, and opinion leaders. It is a work in synergy that can allow, beyond the rigor of the law, to achieve the goal of eradicating female circumcision, because it is not recommended by any religion and not beneficial for anyone, even though it is wrongly believed that the practice is here to help. The practice, on the contrary, exposes the victims to all sorts of irreversible consequences. My opinion will always be against these practices. They must stop. This is what I fight for.
Et tel est toujours mon avis et mon combat du reste.
The hearing is adjourned.